Welcome back to more Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm Lady Hellcat, and we're about to enter the main quest, May Amun walk beside you. I think that I've completed basically everything that I could in the area, got all the loot, except for this one, because I went there, and the guys in the area are just terribly strong. We have all the synchronization points, we went to the tomb, we also found the family necropolis. Oh, the family necropolis was over here. This was a different tomb. Right? Oh no, this is family necropolis and the tomb. This was a cave. We went up there. We looted that as well. We found some other question marks. Ibex lair, so we killed the animal. We had a hyena lair. We killed that animal. And we had a vulture lair. We did that as well. And the puzzle, the stone circle puzzle, we did that as well. The papyrus puzzle we found out was over here. So there's nothing much to do. Oh, and we destroyed the statue. So let's go talk to our friend.
Be sure you are ready before you go.
I'm sure. Sure, I did all that I could.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bike, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
So, bye-bye Siwa for now. I will return to check out those guys. The first steps.
Oh,
nice.
Shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey.
Layla.
Don't make me come down there.
So it's the first time in present day that we are a woman.
Layla? Layla!
Although, in Black Flag,
Come on back.
we didn't know who you were, right?
Layla, are you with me? Habibti.
Told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you.
Army, huh?
So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think it'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not gonna be happy with how you handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin.
Action completed. We got some goodies. So, where are we?
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon.
Your aircon. Okay, so we could go back in. We can go up. Hold on, and we can go down. So she's been excavating? Wow.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
So she is able to interact with him because she found his mummy? So is this the family necropolis? We can't go down there? Too bad. I wonder how this is going to develop. Would you relax? What do we have here? I love these things. Turn off the weather, 17 degrees. Documentation. Employee manual. Abstergo Historical Research. Abstergo Corporation NDA. Abstergo Historical Research Division Employee Manual. Mission statement. So this is usually the same in all the games. Made between Lila and Abstergo Industries. Lila Hassan. Okay. The mandate, historical research, mission statement. The mandate of Abstergo Historical Research Division is to conduct rigorous research into historical events and document this research in meticulous fashion with a particular focus on investigating previously obscure incidents and shedding a light on the historical personages involved therein. Research conducted and compiled by historical research division teams represents a broad potential benefit to a variety of academic disciplines, including archaeology, anthropology, environmental history, and political science. Right. So, are we going to meet any of our old friend? Understanding yesterday, bettering tomorrow. Dr. Warren Vidic. That piece of garbage. I'll go through these later. Historical research facility in Philadelphia. Nice. Modern day historians. That would be us. Abstergo is so full of shit. Medicine at the service of history. Field guides. Okay. Historical research division. Historical tactical team. Field manual. Emergency procedures. Yada yada. Standard issue material. Portable animus. Cold sarcophagus? 3. Oh, so you can read it either in the document or in what is written. Nice. Transfer rights. Medical officer. Alright. Animus guide. What are these things? Abstergo Animus guide front page. DNA is more important, okay. Interesting. Oh, I love stuff with documentation like this. Mr. Director. Like PDF and all that stuff. Nice. Unlock the secrets of our past. That looks so Fallout. Oh, wow. Animus Blueprint. The Golden Years. I think I remember that one from Desmond. Desmond had a... He definitely had one of those. Oh, look at that. Liberation, Rogue. What do we have there? Connor? Ezio? Wow. Where did they get all that data from? Oh, and this is the one from the movie. Huh. Interesting. This is the portable Animus. Field briefing. Assignment: locate and recover artifact of high interest. Which artifact? The Apple of Eden. Of course. Nothing in there. Bayek. Bayek notes. List of things so far. The man is just about as stubborn as I am. He's good at talking to people and fighting too. People see him as a protector and defender. His community admires and respects him. He is a shadow when it comes to not being seen. Yeah, we're working on that. That's not entirely true. The Gone Files. What the hell, Abstergo? Over the years, I've seen my fair share of crazy shit at Abstergo. Broken promises and backstabbing obscure HR procedures. Holy... I know what I'll be doing tonight. I'm going to grab a beer. Alan Rickon. I don't remember this. Alan Rickon. Do you guys remember him? Dr. Alan Rickon. Address the assembly. Nope. Doesn't ring a bell. Catholic shuts down West End London District. What? Sophia. Well, I will definitely, like I was saying, I'm going to go through everything in detail and try to figure out what is going on in this present day. Permanent scholar electrocuted in Buckingham Palace. Doesn't know. Desmond Miles. There you go. Oliver Goodno. What the? Alright. The Gone Files. Isn't that interesting? Desmond Miles. Gee. Patient has achieved. He wasn't a pair. Have you seen this man? He died in the... at the end of the third one. Yeah. There you go. Huh. But... for substance before subject 17's death, it's hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure William Mines, Desmond Miles' father. Why did Abstergo detain him? They also got his dad? Now that's new to me. Who's this person? We can't interact with that one. That's fine. Mails. Oh, jeez. Pictures. Oh. Riding my bike in Queens without training wheels. So that's her. Up to no good. Yep. Backstage at the Rob Victoria concert, Madison Square. Best use of Berkeley's dorms. She studied at Berkeley. Okay, the Call of Adventure. See you later, Philly. My entry for the DIY pinball contest. Not bad. Hey, I'm Lila. Ask me anything. Is that a Reddit thingy?
So long, and thanks for all the fish, Berkeley. March 21st, 2006. The day Layla Hassan drops out of college. That's right, Professor Moore. I'm not finishing that Jane Eyre paper. I got a job, and I'm headed to Philly next week. This whole classroom thing, it's not for me. Mom and Dad are freaking out, but they'll accept it. I'll be working towards something real, making real money, and I'll be closer to home. Not that I'll visit any more often. Sophia promised there'd always be a place for me at Abstergo, as long as I show them what I can do with a circuit board and a pair of pliers. Sure, I'll have to work my way up to a place on her special project, but that doesn't matter. It won't be long before she or her father, Mr. Alan Rickon, notices what I'm capable of and asks for my help on the Animus.
Sophia wasn't... Wait, Sophia's a chick from the movie?
I swear, I get more done reading the latest copy of Wired on the toilet than the rest of the guys do all day in the lab. I mean, the body band? Really? If people can't take a walk on their own, they aren't going to listen to a watch that tells them to do it either. This is all so pointless. I should just go back to... Wait. That's probably what the body band would tell me to do. What I should do is build something that will simultaneously blow people's minds and the doors off the Animus Project. Nothing at Abstergo Fitness is gonna be big enough for that. I'm bored as hell. But there's nothing like boredom to stimulate creativity. Yep. I think the body band needs a little adjustment to its language processing program.
Interesting.
The right decision always feels like home. My stuff's the same. My locker smells the same. It's like I never left. But I did. And I can never unlearn what I know now. How will it change my work at the Historical Research Division? Hard to say. All I know is that it will. Our Dom booked us a lunch. Nothing fancy. She wanted me to meet Deanna Geary, my new medical officer. She looks like she was born in the middle of a cornfield, but she seems okay. I can't believe she left homemade cookies on my desk. I don't know why I told her about getting stood up last weekend. I never talk about personal stuff at work. At least it seems like I can trust her. You need that to stay alive in the field. Too bad most of Abstergo's tactical units don't consider trust a priority.
Hmm.
Aho, the portable Animus. No mention in the official credits, but all those emails, all those middle-of-the-night phone calls from Madrid, there's a lot of me in there. Sophia, if I'd known you just wanted to strip mine my brain and leave me in the dark, I never would have followed you. Go away! There's no candy here! Nothing in life is ever free. Ever. The Animus. I can tell. I know it wouldn't have worked without my advice. Just look how they did the heat sink, the VRMs, the high amperage rating by transistor. It was me who told them it would offset failure of the... What's this? Hello there, DNA reader module. Are you ringing my doorbell? Maybe there's some candy here after all.
What is she up to?
I've come to the conclusion that Sophia is shit at hiring staff. The entire Madrid facility. Ugh. How do they not see it? It would be so easy. You just have to parse the genetic memory input and work from smaller data pools. You could even process incomplete samples and still create a reliable model for high levels of synchronization. The reader module and the decryption software would need an update, but it's doable. Madrid's probably congratulating themselves just for getting this far. Meanwhile, I'm partying with some congealed veggie curry, 3 plasma screens, a disassembled Animus, and Raw Victoria's debut album on loop. Exagete. Dee will be mad when she sees how I use Milton's DNA, but what did she expect when she asked me for help? I needed someone's genetic profile to test the Animus, and, well, his was right there. All in the name of science.
That's funny. Bad girl.
I like morning briefings. They're short, minimal nonsense, and they have free coffee. No downtime this week. They're putting me and Dee on a plane to Alexandria 2 days from now. I don't get why Hathaway's in such a rush. We're being deployed to extract an artifact. If it were a person of interest, the push would make more sense. A person could be halfway across the world in a couple of hours. But an artifact that's been sitting around for 2,000 years, it's not going anywhere. An artifact of high interest. Heard that before. It always ends up being some crappy pottery shard or half an old book. My Animus runs on DNA, not tableware. It'll be strange visiting Egypt for the first time since 2013. Back then I went looking for my roots and found trouble instead. It's good that Dee's coming. She always keeps me from doing anything too stupid.
Okay, so they are in Alexandria.
Turns out the artifact of high interest is also a person of interest. A mummy. And a golden opportunity. I've informed Dee of some changes I'm making to our assignment parameters. She acted mad, but I know she's eager to see my Animus field tested. Abstergo won't mind. Well, they would if they found out, but they won't. Hathaway's intel was a disaster. They have no idea what's going on with this extraction. Field tech is fun and all, but that's not why I left Berkeley. If the Animus lets me ride DNA this old, if the reader can model the missing codons and extrapolate the genetic memories that aren't mine, Sophia would lose her Abstergo. Abstergo will come to me on their hands and knees. My name will be right up there with Warren Vidick's. And I met a kid in there. Too bad the Madrid facility got blown up. But I bet they'll build a new one soon. This one will be in Philly, and its lead engineer will be Layla Hassan.
She's ambitious, all right. All right. WER. What the? Mind blown? Got a story and sounds like fiction, but that's actually science. Posted there. There are minds to be blown and brains to be fed. Play nice or I'll get you banned. For starters. Another fake so-called Voink manuscript popped up at auction last week in Athens, Greece. It's the third time in the past 10 years. Funny how the manuscript keeps appearing in history books only to be sold shortly after, and for what? Follower sketches and stoic esoteric formulas. Rumor has it even Abstergo has a major interest in the item, but you didn't hear that from me. Crystal balls do exist. They're just shaped like computers. Cliodynamics is right. Cliodynamics is right off from Asimov's psychohistory. Forward-thinking scientists are using historical data from the past to build mathematical models that help them predict the future. So far, they are pretty accurate. Problem is, the future ain't pretty. Would you trust your rig to tell you what's coming? Is tomorrow really only a string of a number? A string of a number. Challenges the user of Mindblown to contest for the best DIY pinball machine ever built, and entries must be submitted before this year. Interesting. With a link showing the machine in action. If there aren't any sound or light effects, don't even bother submitting. Hi, I'm Lana Hassan, and I'll be hosting an AMA. So AMA about mind-blown life hacks, keyboard pimping, cutting-edge technologies, zetics, classic rock, and my travels. Be warned, though, I won't be answering anything pertaining to Abstergo Industries. I enjoy using the word no, so make an effort and ask something that won't bore me. Ground-penetrating radars are used to explore what might be hidden under ancient monuments. Cavities were detected under the Sphinx paws some 20 years ago. Most are natural caves, but some have yet to be investigated. Could one of them be the mythical Hall of Records, a lost library, much like a lost library of Alexandria? The idea is not new. Gladstone, Kittredge-esque went on famous digs trying to uncover the lost knowledge in the 19th century. So this means we need to look under the Sphinx's paws. Good to know. And we have a bunch of emails. Why? Okay, I'll have to go back and read all of this. But just so we know that there's... So we are in October. Obviously, we're in October. D. Oh, is my head still spinning? I barely had more than a few drinks. What? Sorry, I guess you're stuck with me, lucky girl. Alright. Now that we got acquainted with part of the history. We're inside a cave. Is there anything else to explore in the area? Doesn't look like it. Something up there and outside. Okay. Where was Desmond when he met? Wow. I would think that Desmond was in Italy. They had a similar area thingy. Just follow the cable and you'll find your way. Generator, yeah, because the generator is outside. Well, the girl can run. Alright, let's get back. Let's get back to it. Do you want to return to the Animus? Yes.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
Yeah, be careful with your portable Animus thingy. DNA reading stuff. Use the world map to fast travel to an already visited location or viewpoint. Yep. Dual sword. Still have to try the different weapons. I really like dual swords, but I haven't really had the opportunity to use them yet. Sticking with the good stuff that I've found, upgrading that, just to make sure. Assassin's Creed Origins. Now we get the title screen. Wow. Yamo, 48 before Christ. Yamo surroundings, okay. We're on a camel? Basically, you're saying that we're on Wanderer. Store. The store allows you to enhance your game by purchasing additional items or time savers and gives you access to all the bonus content you may already own. The items you purchase come at your current level and can be upgraded at any blacksmith to follow your progression. We're happy to offer you 200 Helix credits to spend on anything you want. Access the store at any time from the pause menu. Following roads.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives.
Suggested level 23. What? Travel to Alexandria. Well, how about we have a look at my quests? Ah, okay, so we finished that one without even, having to do anything. So we have 2 main quests and 2 side quests. We need... There's probably a thing in the area. Ah, yeah. Well, we can't really do the other one now, can we? Well, that's far away. Question... What the... What was that? Legend. R3. Green Skull. No Man's Bazaar. Don't know what the Green Skull is. Avenge Lord Tromborg. Find and kill the perpetrators, obviously. So we are in... Wow. So Siwa's down here. And we are in Imminent. From 6 to 8. It looks like we can explore this whole area. And then we need to go through Lake Mariotis, also 6 to 8. And then Alexandria, which is 9 to 12. So I'm going to have a look at this area. And I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please do give it a big thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.